Hey guys, another day, another motivation to wake up, another motivation to get out of bed. And yeah, I just woke up, been really brainstorming about life, about how things are, about my journey. And yeah, this a dope jersey. Yeah, Ivory baby. Yeah, but today I was gonna talk about how I'm gonna be. It's not about a how, it's just a claim. It's just not even a claim, not even a prediction. It's a spoiler alert. I'll be moving to Bali next year and I'll be so successful in my business. And I make it sound like I got it all figured out, but no, I didn't. I haven't got it figured out. Um, it's sort of a manifestation thing that I'm throwing out to the universe, and manifestation with a lot of self-belief, with a lot of hard work is not delusion, guys. I think I'm gonna do it. So yeah, like there are crazy strategies in life. I think like this video should all about be manifestation, because I haven't really spoke about it the previous videos, and I strongly believe in it. So what happens is like this universe is always watching you. This universe, like, it's not watching you in some sort of shit, but it's always there. It's There are a lot of tiny details in the universe that we fail to notice, and once we notice them, once we get aligned with our subconscious mind, maybe spiritually, I think we'll notice enough patterns, like looking at the clock and it's always 11:11, it's always 1:11, or anything like that. Like I know it's a lot of cliche stuff that I'm talking about, but if you know, if you feel it, you feel it. um has been like a tingling in my mind because always speaks to me. I feel like, yeah, this is gonna be the turning point of my life. This is where I'll lose a lot of friends. I make a lot of friends. Yeah, like my life has been an a mess lately because I've been focusing a lot on my business. I've been focusing on a lot on like on the products we have, on the storytelling we're gonna do. Um, in the future we're gonna have, we already have the blueprint created, and in the middle of that I lost a lot of personal connections I can't even talk about here right now. They mean a lot to me, but uh, I think it comes to a point where you realize that you have to give up the things that mean a lot to you, because you have to chase something that means the most to you, and that is your purpose. We all come with a purpose in life, and it's not very easy to come. It's not very easy to realize at first point. To chase it, it was never gonna be easy. If it was that easy, it wouldn't be a purpose. Purpose is always something you crave all your life. It could be peace, it could be financial freedom, but I think it's something divine, beyond that. Something we can't just, if we are chasing money, I don't think, like, chasing, finding your purpose in 20s. It's like the whole process of finding your purpose is like really enjoyable. You should all go through it. But, coming to a conclusion, like, let's say if I'm 22 and I'll be like, yeah, this is what my purpose is. Like, I won't be so adamant on that because I know, like, once I reach closer to that age, I'll realize it, and one day I'll be like, yeah, this is what it meant to be. I'm gonna tell you a little story, okay? So I put up this story where I said that, and I was in a really bad shape, okay? I was in a really bad shape financially, physically. I just said that I'm gonna trek that mountain, I'm gonna finish that 10K, I'm gonna like have a banger of an year. Um, what I can say is I didn't realize, but like when the next year I went to those archives, I had, I already had trekked the mountain. That's Kedarnath. It was difficult as fuck, but yeah, nah, I did it somehow, and I already completed a 10K, and that's something that made me feel like, not like a conqueror or something like that, but it made me feel like that universe is very real. It literally directions you to the way that your subconscious mind wants to feel. It will give you the result, that's why, we say that we have Swarsati is like, the goddess of education, like in our Hindu mythology. uh, like she sits on our tongue once a day, and whatever you speak, let's say you keep speaking like, I'll become a billionaire, I'll become a billionaire. It's more of a subconscious thing too, but like, this say the Saraswati sits on your tongue once a day. It actually becomes a reality, because that's what happens if you'll keep manifesting, if you'll keep thinking about it. It actually happened. Next year, I literally trekked Kedarnath. I literally, completed 10K. And the very day I put up this, I saw that story that I put it up like the previous day. I literally, like, replied to the story, put another story saying that I'm gonna finish a marathon. Doesn't matter if this was gonna be a half marathon or full marathon, because like a marathon, a jump from 10K to a half marathon is like a crucial jump, and I'm gonna explore the world solo. I'm gonna be the best version of myself, and I'm gonna run that business. Once I've once I threw that to the universe, I think the magic is bound to happen, guys. And you guys don't realize it, but it actually happens. Like, I always wish for a cozy house, a cozy house which will have the you know rack of my jerseys, which will have all these cozy colors, comforting colors. I always wanted warm lights. And fast forward to 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, I have it all. Although I have my constraints, but I have it all right now. I don't ever say that I figured it all out, but I just ask something from the universe and they give it to me. At the end, like, what I'll say is, while I was struggling, and I come from a family that that they always raised me in comfort. I wouldn't say that I grew up with a silver spoon down my throat, but I would really say that they never made me like, feel I don't know, incomplete in some sort of way. I always had things that I wanted. I always had toys that I wanted. I always slept on a comforting bed. I always had food to eat. I'm grateful more than anything, man. But when college happened, student life, it humbled me because I didn't want to overspend. At the same time, I always wanted to earn, and while I was earning, I was exaggerating the figures to my parents, and I was like, I'm living a comfy life. I don't need you guys, because I always had that thing that I wanted to be, self-independent. I don't want to bother them. Um, yeah. So like, while this all was going on, I really said to myself that uh, really gonna aspire for more. Always, the sky's my limit. I'm gonna look up for more, but I'm never gonna be grateful for everything that I have right now. Sleeping on my mattress on the floor, I have a roof on top of me, I'll be grateful. I have food to eat, I'll be grateful. If I don't have food, I'll be grateful because I'm breathing. I'll be grateful because I'm healthy, because a lot of people is there. I'm like, even if you're homeless and shit, you're a drug addict, you don't have a house, you don't have anything to eat. I think you're still living the life someone is dreaming of, because like, still breathing, you're still capable of doing things. Someone in the deathbed, they're dreaming of your life, man. They're asking your life from God. So yeah, be grateful, guys. Keep manifesting, be positive, surround yourself with positive people, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it, homies. Boom. Thank you.